I'm here to say that our officer is okay. He will be released from the hospital at some point in time, but overall, the opportunity that I'm here to say that he's okay for me is a very, very good thing.
You can see at least 3 bullet holes have ripped through a white Mercedes located in a parking lot of a pub in the city's East End. It's the result of an overnight shootout between an armed man and Toronto police here in the Warden and St. Clair area. Now, the suspect was pronounced dead in hospital, and one Toronto police officer was struck by a bullet right below the heart, but he is alive, and that's all thanks to the Kevlar vest he was wearing when he was hit.
What I can tell you is that he's in good condition. Thank God for his Kevlar vest and luck. Otherwise, we'd be having quite a different conversation.
Police responded to a call about a man with a gun inside the Muckish Irish pub on Hymas Road just after midnight. The SIU says the armed man was located inside of a vehicle in the parking lot when gunfire was exchanged. The initial call was from a customer in the bar who also happened to be an off-duty cop.
An individual who was in the pub, an off-duty officer, saw a man armed and made that call to 911.
Investigators say 3 officers fired their weapons. A gun and what appeared to be a holster was recovered from the scene. The suspect was hit multiple times and pronounced dead about 40 minutes later in hospital. The injured officer is a father in his 30s and has 4 years with Toronto police. He will recover but is shaken up by the shooting. Just one incident and a rash of gunfire across the city over the last few weeks.
Well, this is something that's really concerning. It's been concerning to all of us in policing. We've been talking about this for some time, the proliferation of guns on the street, the amount of violence, the increase in gunplay in the city.
We're in communities where we have young kids that are playing, summer's coming up, and the fact that people will pull a gun out and use a firearm is of great concern. And whatever line or whatever team you pick, nobody wants violence to occur, especially gunplay in communities.
The SIU is asking anyone with information to give their lead investigator a call. That number can be found on our website, citynews.ca. In Scarborough, Tammie Sutherland, City News.